Hi guys from Stella Camera Girl. Today it is 1 month and 3 days since I bought the Nikon Z6 Mark III and my two lenses for Nikon Zikon 85 1.8 Supreme and 35 1.8 Supreme that I bought a little bit later. Right now I'm filming on Nikon Z6 Mark III and the Nikon 35mm 1.8 Supreme lens, and I will change also that one, the 85mm, to show you the differences how they look. So it's 1 month since I bought this camera and I film a little bit with it, not much, not every day, but pretty much sometimes I film it. And I've done also in the studio some filmings for my YouTube shows with interview with people, and I love the image, how it comes from my camera. The colors, the image, the sharpness, the quality of the picture overall in general. It is very, very beautiful. So what I didn't try yet in 1 month since I bought my new camera, I didn't make many pictures. I only tried to do some pictures in JPEGs only, and I did only videos without RAW, not RAW yet, but I want to, I need to shoot RAW, I need to buy the CF Express Type B card. The problem is that in my country they do not sell the CF Express Type B, only on the second-hand market. I don't want to buy the second-hand, I need a new one. So it's a deficit here. You may not believe me, but it's a deficit. I found it in one store, I called there, and they do not have it. They have it on the side, but they do not have it actually. And it is not the card that is recommended by Nikon on their site. So probably it's good that I didn't bought that one, because it's not good for RAW. It may good for any other type of video, but not good for RAW. So for RAW I have to buy something from Angelbird, from SanDisk, from Nikon, cards, Sony, and something else that I don't remember. But anyways, and Lexar, yeah. But I think I will order from Angelbird from the B&H photo. So I could try and I could shoot in a RAW format on this camera, and to have the full potential of my new camera. The RAW 60p, 6K, RAW 6K 60p. And it has also up to 240 fps per second in 1080p and 120 fps in 4K. So I'm planning to use my camera for photos, professional photography, and for videos, professional video, for documentaries, and also for commercials. I like to do commercials. For me, something, I like it. It's just beautiful. But I don't have clients yet. I just starting to how to say, reclam to advertise myself, and to get clients on photo shoots in the studio, and also the video shoots for commercials, for objects, etc. So I'm planning to buy in the future, near future, also the 105mm Z mount lens, also for Supreme, from Supreme Nikon, with the VR. That one is a macro, so 100mm macro lens. It's a great lens for macro, and I'm saving money for this lens, my next one. They had it and they sold it. They have it only one in the store, and they sold it immediately, pretty much in 1 week after it arrived. Yeah, but I'm glad that I bought these two. Like I have this. This is the 85 millimeters. It is amazing, um, amazing lens. I will switch them between, so you can see how the look it is. And right now I'm using a picture profile from the camera. It is a standard picture profile. I do not use log yet. I've tried the log once and I really love it. How it performs, how the grading is. So my camera has RAW and also Nikon log, like a flat picture profile for color grading. But I'm not a colorist and I'm not do the grading much on my videos, so pretty much all the videos that I do for YouTube and also the interviews, etc., I use this or any other picture profile from inside the camera, that it gives me directly the best from it, so I don't have to color grade and to spend more time, because it's an expertise that I do not have at the moment. I still have to learn the color grading. I used to do it in CapCut before, but now since in July I think I switched to DaVinci Resolve, and only for editing, but color grading didn't done yet it much, only I tried something. It is more complex than on the inside the CapCut and any other app for color grading, so it's not easy for me, but I try to learn and become better in this. Although I want to outsource to a color grading person who will do the gradings for me in the future. At the moment I don't need it because I don't shoot yet commercials. I shoot only the interviews, YouTube videos, and for these colors looks amazing. I don't need to do the gradings. It's pointless. Gradings are for commercials, for professional shootings where the best quality is needed, for example, of the colors, and for films, even for documentaries sometimes, depends of the documentary, but all my documentaries I shoot in picture profile, even on the old camera, on the Panasonic entry-level camera. I've done everything with the picture profile from inside the camera, and with slight manipulation in post-production, just a little bit of contrast, just a little bit of curves to make it look a little bit more decent, let's say. Yeah, but like this, I really don't need to do any color grading because it looks good already. For YouTube, it's perfect, I would say. So yeah, I'm going to buy that card and try my first time into the RAW format for videos, because I have it and I want to use it for my clients, and I'll have it in near future, and to make also pictures, stills, like photography in the studio. I really want to, because I like to do the photography in the studio, also outside, but now it's very cold outside, so it's not a pleasant weather to go outside and shoot. It is very cold. It's not nice to go outside and shoot. The sun, it's absent, so inside is better. So what I wanted to tell, it is just to say how much I love this camera and these two lenses. The quality is amazing. I never saw in my life lenses better than this. Of course, everyone has its own preferences and their love for their brands, for their lenses, etc. I love all the cameras and lenses, all the brands. but I found out that Nikon Z6 Mark III is an amazing camera, and I really wanted to buy it, and I bought this camera because of the quality of the video quality, of the photo quality, the colors, and all the frame rates. I even didn't knew that it shoots RAW when I bought it. I discovered it when I came home, and I look at the menu, and I saw that this camera shoots video RAW in 6K. I thought it's a 4K sensor, but it is a 6K sensor, RAW up to 60p. That's amazing for a camera like this, for a photo camera, let's say, with a video capability also. Like, I bought it mainly for do stills and less on the video side, but also I wanted to have a good video. But when I saw that this is an amazing video camera, I was completely surprised quite good. I didn't expect that this camera can shoot internal RAW in 6K 60p, and to have also without crop so much. Like, it has in 4K 120p, it has only 5% of crop. This is nothing, let's say. It's very slight crop. For me personally, it's amazing. And I was saying about the lenses. These lenses are the best in the world. Like, you have your own, probably your own preferences on the lenses. To me, Nikon Z line, the Supreme series, here this S on here stands for Supreme, and these lenses are the sharpest lenses in the world. If we talk about the full frame lenses, we will not take in the consideration Hasselblad phase 1, because it's another type of sensor, it's another type of lenses, it's a medium format sensor, it's a whole another world. Like, cameras that cost 40,000 euros, 90,000 euros from phase 1 is different. We don't take that in consideration, because I don't have the expertise of to speak about that cameras. Never have them in my hand to speak about, and I don't want to speculate anything. But with all the things that I used few cameras, not many, let's say, but I used few cameras in my life since 2013, since I'm doing photography and video. I started doing in 2014. And since 2023 I do documentaries. So I have already 5 feature films, documentaries, feature films. It's a long film, and few shorts I have. So yeah, I've done some videos in my life, let's say, but pretty much all the time I used to work with entry-level cameras. And this camera, this wonderful workhorse, it is my first camera that, my personal, not rental, but my personal camera that I own, and it is at this very high level of photography quality and video quality. It's an amazing camera with an amazing sensor. It has the first in the world partially stack sensor. It means that the sensor reads the data faster, and it is better for pictures, stills, and it is better for video in terms of the rolling shutter. It's not that it's a faster read, yeah. So the rolling shutter is almost do not exist on this camera. It's very like it's great. I've tried it on to do the panning, and it's amazing. I thought that the rolling shutter depends only from the global shutter in the camera, but it depends also of the how fast is the reading of the sensor. So it has the best EVF in the world, how Nikon says, and how I personally look into my EVF. It is the best EVF that I personally tried on the electronic viewfinder, yeah, because on the DSLRs you looking through the mirror, through the pentaprisma, so the image is clear. But we speak about the EVF, yeah, electronic viewfinder, which is different. It has a different technology, so it's an electronic technology, not a mirror technology. So with this one, it is, I never saw anything like this. It's like how I see it on the screen, pretty much all the same I see it on the EVF. And I use the EVF all the time, even for the videos, to measure when I look into, before I shoot. EVF is super important for me, for pictures, for stills. It's amazing. Never saw any EVF like this. Other brands doesn't have this. I don't want to speak about cameras that I've tried and has garbage EVF. I've already said it in another video. It's just for no purpose there. It's put, but it doesn't work, that EVF. Yeah, this is absolutely phenomenal. The LCD, it is really phenomenal also. It's the best LCD that I saw. So Nikon probably they just give the best in the camera for the buyers, for the users. They put the best in the cameras and do not cut the camera, like to have a castrated version of the camera, like which is not fair for people who are buying cameras. This, it's everything packed inside. Also the lenses, the sharpest lenses in the world. I told you, never saw a lens to be at 1.8 so sharp. I have my another camera which is a 2.8 lens and is blurry like a, it's blurry, that lens. Yeah, I'm not saying which lens. It's a good lens. I mean, it's not a bad lens from you know, something. It's a good lens that costs some money. 2.8, nothing. This at 1.8. Right now it's at 1.8. Great autofocus, fantastic autofocus, sharp from corner to corner. Never saw anything like this to be from corner to corner so sharp. It's amazing. It's amazing, like fantastic. What to say? It's fantastic. Not to exaggerate, but this is a really great product. Now I would like to switch the lenses just to show you also a close-up from this 85mm 1.8, how it looks, because it's an amazing lens also. And the color, guys, just look how beautiful are the colors. They're punchy, they're beautiful, and there is also the vivid one which is more punchy, like, and it's not punchy bad looking, because you know sometimes you have too punchy colors and they look very bad. This one looks pretty good, it's beautiful, it's very beautiful, I would say. Let's change the lenses and we will continue. And with a 200 ISO, so yeah. So guys, this is the 85mm 1.8. It looks beautiful, it looks amazing actually. So I bought these lenses because I needed the sterile look lenses. I didn't want to go with something else, like for the artistic lens, you know, with the aberration and distortion, to have more artistic look, for filmic look. When I will need that one, I will buy some let's say the adapters, and I will use some of my old Soviet lenses, because I have few there And the beauty of the Z mount lens, it is that I can adapt pretty much everything on every lenses from any other companies, even from Sony. I don't have lenses from Sony, but per se, yeah, it is super adaptable with the Z mount. I just need to buy adapters for different lenses. And I can use something to do more like artistic look. But for what I'm doing right now, um, interviews, commercials that I'm going to do soon, photography, I need a sterile lens, and to have the the greatest color rendition, the greatest image rendition to coincide um, with the matrix, with the sensor of this camera. So it has to be like the best quality from it. And I get the best quality from these two lenses that I have from the Supreme series, from Z line, Nikon. It is really good. They're perfect, let's say. They are really perfect. They are so perfect that make some people feel bad even because they are too sharp, they are too perfect chromatically, they have perfect color rendition, etc. So people are chasing imperfection today, like I'm going back to the roots of photography. In the time past, lenses were pretty bad, and people wanted, photographers, let's say, wanted perfect lenses. Now we have this, and people are going for the world one. And I understand it because photography art in general, it is about making things not perfect but imperfect. The art is about this. But in what I do, I need the perfect things because in commercial shooting, you really need the best quality. You cannot do something like, you cannot do art there because the product, let's say we shoot a product or a food something, yeah, let's say we shoot a product, we need the color rendition of that product to look correct for the client to be sold, yeah. And there are different things about this. The light has to be the best light with the CRI, the color rendition index, to have it the best possible. The white balance, etc. Right now I've set the right balance incorrect, let's say incorrect. Yeah, I set it a little bit more to the yellowish because I like to be a little bit warm today. So it has a little bit of yellowish look, but this is the artistic side of this video, let's say. It's for YouTube. But for the commercial, in most of the cases, in most of the scenarios, not in all, of course, but in most of them, it's needed the realistic look. The product has to look realistic. It has to be with the real color, with no any distortion of the color of the product, texture, everything. It has to be there. And the great lenses are showing this. If the lens is correct, is good technically, and this technically is very good lens. In the other one, 35 millimeters also, it's fantastic. They are fantastic lenses. In my opinion, in my personal opinion, Nikon has the best lenses in the world. One of the best, let's say, yeah. Not to say that they are the best. For me, they are the best. For you, maybe not. Maybe you like other types of lenses, it's okay, no problem at all. For me personally, these are the best, and I've chosen these because I fell in love with the look of this camera and of this lens particularly. Just the evening before that I bought this camera and this lens, because I bought this together, went to buy the camera and the lens also. I wanted the 85mm for portrait tour. So I bought the last two things. They have in the store only one thing, so only one camera like this, only one lens like this, and only one lens like 35mm that I bought a couple of weeks later. So now I have the whole package, let's say, for tight shots and for wide shots. And I'm super happy that I have chosen this and didn't go to buy something else, because I had in mind to buy something cheaper, much cheaper, also full frame, but much cheaper and not that great compared with this amazing powerful machine that I have in front of me and which is capturing the image of me right now. It's absolutely fantastic. So I just wanted to say this, that after one week, 1 month of using my new camera and my new lenses, I'm super happy with the results. I still have to try a lot of things to do with this camera because didn't try RAW, as I said. I have to do more on the also Nikon log, because I only once tried and I love it. I just converted to Rec 709 and tweaked a little bit the contrast, and it looks so beautiful. Actually, it's like amazing. But I tried it once. I want to try more in different locations, see how it looks, how the image looks compared with this one, for example, which is directly from the camera picture profile. And of course, work with Nikon RAW, because it has Nikon RAW and ProRes RAW. Nikon RAW 6K 60p, and in ProRes RAW it shoots in 30p, 6K 30p, up to 30p. So if I have it, I have to use it. It's just the limit of the card. My card is an UHS-1. Right now I'm shooting on the UHS-1. It's an old card, so I need at least a UHS-2, SD UHS-2, at least. This camera have two card slots with different types of cards. It has a SD cards and another slot for the CF Express Type B card. And on my personal opinion, this is a very good choice what they did, that they choose also the SD and the other one, not, for example, two slots of the CF Express Type B. Because people have, many filmmakers have many SD cards, for example, and because of the expensive cost also of the CF Express Type B, many people are complaining a lot that they are too expensive and so on. But this camera, it's not an entry-level camera. This camera, it's a professional high-end camera, and for professional use, the CF Express Type B, it's an amazing card at the moment. In 2026 we are, so it is super convenient to use that types of card, because there is nothing so fast and so reliable as they are. SD are not reliable. SD can break anytime, can give you different errors and lose the footage. So you lose not only the footage but also your face in front of the client, or lose the footage that it is very close to you, like maybe you do something of your cats, of your kids, of your dogs, of some very close to you the memories, and then suddenly SD die. But most of the CF Express, they have this protocol that it's preventing them from giving errors. Of course, nothing is perfect on this planet, and any camera can break, anything can break, any car, everything can break. But in comparing the SD to the CF Express, the CF Express, it's not that breakable that SD is, and it is much faster, much better in terms of the heating also. It can work on minus degrees, it can work on very hot degrees, and without having any issues. So it's worth spending money on it. Even if it costs, it costs $500, $1,000. It depends of the capacity of the card, for example. But 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, it's $1,500. But it's worth it because this is it's a tool. It's a tool that make you money. It's not something that you just buy it and play with it. If you want to play with cameras just to do some images of your cuts, you can go with something cheaper, or even with this camera to have the HS1, which is very cheap. And that's why Nikon, on my personal opinion, they did the right thing, that they put these two types of cards, the SD and the CF type B. It's a wise choice that they did. So they did it for people who have also SDs and they can use the SDs. Don't know any other manufacturer that have similar thing on their cameras. So it's packed with a lot of features. Most of the features I don't even understand what they are for, and and how to use them. I still learning how to use this camera. I still read the instruction manual. It's a lot of things to learn about this powerful machine, and to have the best image quality from it and the best experience. And the most fun and interesting thing about this camera is that it make me want to make pictures, especially pictures, stills, because they look good. They look good even in JPEGs. So far, I've done everything in JPEGs. Did nothing in RAW, even to try. I mean, it is set JPEGs plus RAW, but I didn't edit any RAW. I do everything in JPEGs, and I love how they look. It's just tests. Of course, for the clients, I'm gonna use the RAW, and I'm gonna edit all the pictures as I usually used to do before when I took clients for photo sessions, photo shoots. I still have to try in the studio with a good light, professional good light, strobes, so make something interesting. And when I will have the occasion, I will do it, and I will show you the results of my camera, my lenses. So I think it's enough for today. 1 month with 1 month and 3 days. I bought it on 25th of December for the Christmas, on the Christmas day. So it's a little bit. Today is 28. 1 month and 3 days. So it's amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. mm, even don't have words to say how much I love this camera and these lenses, the picture quality, everything, colors, everything. It's amazing. I also bought a professional video tripod. Probably I'm going to show you in another video my new tripod from Vanguard. It's a Vanguard 303 Pro something. A very heavy, a very big one. It's up to almost 2 meters. Very high. It's very high. And even close, it is like up to my hips. Yeah, it's very very big one. And super heavy, because this version is aluminum. There is another version similar to this, but from the carbon fiber, and that one is easier, but lighter, I mean. But they didn't have it in the store. That cost a little bit more, but I would buy that one, but they didn't have it, so only the aluminum version. So I bought this. It's a great tripod, except I don't like the tilting. It's not good on tilting. It's good on shift. It's good on standing. It can stand up to 15 kilograms on it. It's a lot. I can put an Arri Alexa, for example. A mini, Alexa mini, let's say. So it's good. It's good. And I also have a new backpack for my camera and lenses to transport them. Probably I will show you also that one in one video, maybe. I don't know. If you like it, it's just a bag, but it's a nice bag. Also from Vanguard. Yeah. See you next time. Bye.